Hi and welcome to Good Shepherd Online. I'm the Reverend Barry Fryer and I'm the pastor of Christ the Good Shepherd, and welcome to our 20-minute service. I'm here to remind you to check out our social media where you'll find everything you need to know about our church. Also, while you're there, please check out our website where you'll find an attendance button to click to let us know that you've attended any of our worship services. And for any needs that you have, please let us know and we'll get back to you. While you're on the website, please go right down to the bottom and you'll find a little button to collect our monthly bulletin. Click on it, give us your email, and we'll send our monthly bulletin to you so we can keep you updated with everything Good Shepherd. During our service, you'll find all the words on the screen to help you throughout the service. Also during the service, we have a communion. So we're inviting you right now to go and get some bread and some juice so you can partake in communion with us. Our service is about to start, so please, we just want to let you know we're glad you're here and enjoy the service.
Time to worship. Come, now is the time to give your heart. Come, just as you are to worship. Come, just as you are before your God. Come. One day every tongue will confess you are God. One day every knee will bow. Still the greatest treasure remains for those who gladly choose you now. Is the time to worship. Come, now is the time to give your heart. Oh, come, just as you are to worship. Come, just as you are before your God. Come. One day every tongue will confess you are God. One day every knee will bow. Still the greatest treasure remains for those who gladly choose you now. One day every knee will bow. Still the greatest treasure remains for those who gladly choose you now. Come now, now is the time to worship. We will worship. We will worship Him. Come, now is the time.
The first reading, a reading from the book of Exodus. Moses was tending the flock of his father-in-law Jethro, the priest of Midian. Leading the flock into the desert, he came to Horeb, the mountain of God. There an angel of the Lord appeared to Moses in fire, flaming out of a bush. As he looked on, he was surprised to see that the bush, though on fire, was not consumed. So Moses decided, I must go over to look at this remarkable sight and see why the bush is not burned. When the Lord saw him coming over to look at it more closely, God called out to him from the bush, Moses, Moses. He answered, Here I am. God said, Come no nearer. Remove the sandals from your feet, for the place where you stand is holy ground. I am the God of your fathers, he continued, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob. Moses hid his face, for he was afraid to look at God. But the Lord said, I have witnessed the affliction of my people in Egypt, and have heard their cry of complaint against their slave drivers. So I know well that they are suffering. Therefore, I have come down to rescue them from the hands of the Egyptians and lead them out of that land into a good and spacious land, a land flowing with milk and honey. Moses said to God, But when I go to the Israelites and say to them, The God of your fathers has sent me to you, if they ask me, What is his name? What am I to tell them? God replied, I am who am. Then he added, This is what you shall tell the Israelites, I am sent me to you. God spoke further to Moses, Thus shall you say to the Israelites, The Lord, the God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob, has sent me to you. This is my name forever. Thus am I to be remembered through all generations. The word of the Lord.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom,